No, it's not crap. This is a snake, yeah. I don't know what your toilet bowl looks like, but this is called, and she just started going blue, where her eyes start to go like ghost over. She's just about to go in the shed. This morning she turned over. This is called a red-tailed boa. Believe it or not, it came out of an apartment complex in West Seneca. We get calls every day in my office, and they'll say, we have an iguana in our backyard. Will you come and catch it? I'm like, by the time I even get there, it's gone. This lady called the office, and she goes, there's an anaconda in my bathtub. And I had nothing going on that day, and I'm like, this is amusing. I want to go see the anaconda. So we show up. This thing that was 5 years ago, she was 16 inches long, as round as my thumb, and she goes, don't get close. It'll strangle you and kill you, and you will die. I'm like, it's all rolled up. I'm like, it's the size of a pool ball. You know, like, it's not going to hurt you. She goes, how did it get here? She goes, where are they found? I go, it's not an anaconda, it's a red-tailed boa. Where are they found? I'm like, Mexico. She goes, it came all the way here? I'm like, yes. Jumped on a Greyhound, drove all the way up. Maybe it flew, who knows? I said, I just asked her, I go, are pets allowed in this apartment? It was the manager of the apartment complex. She goes, no. I said, well, that's what happened. You probably had some kid here, college kid, whatever. They had a pet snake. It got out. They're not going to go to your front desk and go, hey, excuse me, I'm in apartment 14B, and there's a boa loose. They're just not going to say anything. They probably went and bought another. This girl can get bigger. I've seen bigger ones. I've seen more heavier ones. But this is actual perfect, ideal boa weight and